Hello, future me. Welcome to day 86. So I did forget to do one yesterday because there was like because I graduated yesterday and there's project graduation, which was all night, so I didn't have time to do it really. All right, so I'll talk about that in a second. Wow, Sid, you put back your tripod and you got your light back. Yeah, I did. This is my old light, and this is kind of roughly how I had it. So at project graduation, I won a couple things, and this was one of them, and this was one of them. This was one of them. Jesus Christ. That hurts. I got a really big ring light. It's about like this wide. I don't know really how to measure it very well, but damn is it good. And I can do like cool stuff like change it to blue, green, or evil, purple. I like purple a lot. Purple, I vibe with it, honestly. Turquoise or light blue, I guess. You piss. I think this is like ice. There's one called ice. I think that's mint. That's mint. It's hard to see on camera, but it's like greenish. Magenta, green, blue. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, and it's not very visible on camera, but you can kind. Oh, whoa! You can see my eye. Oh, that's kind of cool. But yeah, it's like rainbow and it's circling. Let me see if I can turn the. I can't really do it on that one. All right, anyways, I can turn it down to there, or I can have it really bright. Oh, let's have it bright. But yeah, I won this, and I also won this. Sit down. I won 2 packs of these, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna put them all up on the wall here, which is pretty good. So graduation went pretty good. If it was a normal last graduation, probably the most boring normal graduation there could be. If I was principal, I would make it interesting. So graduation went good, and then okay, started. So yesterday, I took my driver's permit too, failed by 1 question. One question. I don't know if I'm doing that, sorry. But yeah, I got 1 question wrong and I failed. So that's pretty awesome. Not really though, it's a joke. But yeah, so I'm not very happy about that, obviously, but it's whatever, I'll just take it again. But, so yeah, driver's permit, I can't remember what I had for lunch. Oh no, I do remember what I had for lunch. Lunch was, I probably had something to eat at my dad's. I think I had a couple bowls of cereal maybe. But then we went to Red Lobster for my graduation dinner, kind of. Because graduation was at 7, we went around like 5:30ish. It was pretty good, the biscuits were awesome, the shrimp was pretty good, but yeah. And graduation, then me and my dad and my grandma and Grayson and Tyler and Lily. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, also this light came with its own little phone tripod, which is pretty awesome. So I don't have to use my other tripod. I don't even think I brought it with me. Shit, I should have brought it with me. But yeah. Then, project graduation was terrible. It was awful. So I was expecting it was a lock-in at like our school's rec center, and the rec center is pretty fucking sweet. It has a rock climbing wall, it has like basketball, volleyball, all these types of shit. It has a fucking gaming room, and the computers are pretty fucking like 2080 Ti's and every single one i9s. It's pretty fucking packed, honestly. And that was pretty cool. Everything else about that night sucked. It was only good for like maybe an hour or two. And then you know, the rally came up, not the rally, like the raffle, like the prizes. And that was the entire night. Was just sitting there waiting for a fucking name to be called, and you had to be there or you wouldn't get your prize. It was the most ridiculous piece of shit I had ever gone to. It was like, the night was supposed to be like, oh, you're in the last night with your friends. I barely hung out with my friends because of the stupid fucking raffle. It was so dumb. And you could say like, oh, well, you could have chosen not to go. They were giving away fucking PS5s. Like, I'm not the poorest family in the world, but goddamn, if I can win a free PS5, I'm gonna win a free PS5. And even if I'm not gonna use it, I'll sell it for $500. And then I'll win another $500 because they were giving away like $500 like cash. It was insane. But I mean, of course I want to be there. Like, And if I wasn't there, I was going to be stressing out if my name's going to be called or not, and which is so stupid. It was fucking dumb as hell. I'm pissed off about it. I mean, at least I actually won something. Like, there was a couple of my friends who just didn't win anything. I won 3 things. The light, the LED lights, and I won a pair of Samsung earbuds, but I gave it to Jonathan because he needed new earbuds. And also, I just can't really wear earbuds because of how big my ears are. Yeah, I won this though, and I'm pretty excited to use it. Honestly, I really needed another one. My mom bought me this one, and I loved her for it. I still love her for it, but it's pretty cheap and not that good. But hey, it got me now, so I'm not saying that like I'm ungrateful. Oh yeah, I can also just change the tint. There's like, oh, I kind of like that one, honestly. And then there's like the blue one, and then that's white, orange, blue, white. But yeah, so then today, I didn't really, I've slept today, but it went on from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Got home, went to bed, woke up at 4. I could have gone back to sleep. That's the sad part. I went to sleep for like 5 minutes after I woke up. It took me forever to actually get up out of bed though. Got that. I wasn't in the best mood when I woke up. I was just really tired and really sweaty, and because I didn't shower when I got home because my dad doesn't have a shower, or it doesn't work. And so then packed up, got here, breakfast, cereal, dinner. I didn't really have lunch because I woke up at 4. Breakfast, actually, I did have breakfast during project graduation. I had 1 McDonald's biscuit. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. I should put on my glasses. I cleaned my glasses. Let's see if they look any better. They're dirtier than they were before. What the hell? But yeah. So Grayson wanted to borrow one of my like pins on my glasses, and they're there because I sat on them, so like the stems came off, and the fucking like there's like a little screw inside this thing to keep it, and they fell out. So my grandpa put safety pins there, and they work surprisingly. I mean, they're not like they're not the most sturdy thing ever, but hey, they fucking work. But Grayson needed to borrow my pin because he's losing weight, and I'm pretty sure it's obvious that he's losing weight. But he's losing weight, so he had to make a new hole in his belt, and so he wanted to light this up and make it hot so he can put a new hole. And I just never asked him for it back until the end, so I didn't have my glasses the entire night. And I did that because I didn't think I would need them because I thought I was gonna be running around all over the place, which I was for the first hour and a half. I played fucking bungee basketball. That shit sucked. You're basically like, you're strapped in like you have like a little vest on, and it's on this inflatable. And there's 2 rows, left and right row. Eli was in the other one, and we're basically competing who can get the most. It's basketball. You get a ball and hoop. But you run up to the goal, and this thing is stretching. You throw the ball, and then you start going back, and it fucking, like she said, it would pull you. I was like, oh, I thought it would be like, oh, yeah. It fucking pulls you, dude. It was like, it yanks you. It literally yanks you back. It's hard. It fucking did a backflip. Like, it's insane. And it was probably the most like fucking workout I've ever gotten. That's like, and I'm telling the absolute truth, it fucking wore me out. But yeah, that was kind of fun. Then there was like that little spinny thing where it's like you jump over one and you duck on the other, and that was pretty fun. And they had this pink inflatable ball. It was huge. It was like literally like this big. It was like a big fucking ball. That was pretty fun. The little games they had were pretty fun, and then the raffle fucking ruined it all. But the computer room, that was kind of the coolest part for me because I'm kind of a gamer. I don't know if you knew that. Actually, no, I'm not even that much of a gamer. I just play like 2 or 3. But they let you download whatever game you want. They let you play. I'm not sure how it is actually in college, but they let us play for however long we wanted. But that was honest. That was pretty sick, and I tried to play CSGO, so fucking stuff that at GTA 5, I couldn't get past the prologue. Gary's mod, it took so long to download the fucking mods. I ended up not really playing any games. The first computer I got on didn't have drivers for the graphics cards, so it was using fucking integrated graphics from the CPU. Would not even run Garfield Kart. Granted though, the other computer that was running the 2080 also couldn't run Garfield Kart. It was just a black screen. But there was the countdown on, and on the one that was using the integrated graphics, it was lagging on the fucking loading. Sorry, I'm getting like the burn in my eyes from the ring light. This can't be good for your eyes. I might turn it down a little bit. It's a little better. I mean, it's fucking better than that. It's way better than that. But yeah, I wish it was more like a hangout or like just party. I wish it was more of a party. It wasn't even a fucking party, dude. Like we did it at lock-in at Eli's church once. That was so much more fun. We played fucking like a light out hide and seek. And I understand like it's like full. It's like a 200 like actually I don't know how many people were there. It's probably like 100. There's like 100 kids there. And it was, I understand that, but God, they could have made it more fun. I could have made it more fun. The other thing that bothered me was there was gambling there. I don't want to sound like that kind of person, but that's kind of weird to me because you were literally like 18-year-olds are still fucking impressionable as shit. If you have 18-year-olds gambling, they could very, very easily, become a gambling addict. And you're like, and they weren't actually gambling money. They were just gambling to win like a gift card. But that could still like lead to a gambling addiction. Like I don't understand why the fuck they would have gambling there. Like obviously, like gambling's fun. It is. But I would not put gambling at a fucking senior party. Like that's just not something that would go right in my head. I could be wrong. Honestly, I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, then I'm going to admit that I'm wrong. But I could just be a little pussy. I 100% admit to being a little pussy, but But today has been alright. I haven't really done much. Well, I woke up at 4, so honestly I've only been up for like 6 hours. But I'm having fun, I guess. I'm gonna hang up these lights tomorrow. I fucking like like this ring light and the LED strip lights are like the most white girl TikTok thing to ever have. But I like lights. Oh my God, that ring on my glasses is so prominent. That's kind of distracting. There's a scratch. There's a scratch. I'm just gonna leave these off for the rest because that's really distracting. Sorry. But yeah, I'm disappointed that I didn't pass my driver's permit. But honestly, I was very disappointed right after. Like I was so sad. Like I was so mad at myself. My dad kept trying to tell me that it's okay, and I just was not listening to him. I think on Wednesday, I think I forgot to mention, I had weighed myself in the morning, and I was sub 50s. I'm probably going to be like 252 or something right now, but 253.8. I did literally just eat. I did poop a little bit, but it wasn't the thing I just ate that I pooped out. And also my hair is still a little wet. I said I was going to go hiking today. Or maybe tomorrow. Was it tomorrow or today? Shit, it might have been tomorrow. But God, I woke up at 4. There's no way I was going to go hiking today. And I was so exhausted, and I still am. But since I woke up at 4, I've kind of fucked my sleep schedule, so. I'm going to end it there. I don't really know what else to talk about. But yeah, if I forgot to talk about anything, I'll leave it in the comments or talk about it tomorrow. Bye!